For today's episode of Did You Forget That Google is a Contributor to the Stench Regime? Like, come on. Now, I want to say kudos to the friends that are going up there and reporting that the Gulf of Mexico is named incorrectly on there, as well as rating the improper name, downrating it. So, yes, let's keep doing that. However, I just wanted to remind you, darling, that they have a vested interest in the stench regime. That's why they are obeying in advance to executive orders that don't mean anything. Because no, you can't just executive order the international change of this body of water, okay? That is them just doing something, right? And the Google complying is pushing exactly that. Compliance in advance. It's what they need because they don't have the support. They don't have the numbers, and more of the people are getting upset, which means fewer and fewer are willing to back them up. That's why they're doubling down on the Rays and the Steeple people right now. They're scraping for anyone who would be available in the streets because no one is taking them seriously. No one. By taking them seriously, I mean like no one is afraid of them in that, oh, the co-daddies are getting the respect. No. Okay, everyone is getting ready to come and teach us a lesson if need be. So they are not doing anything except embarrassing us and making us look bad. We've already talked about how the media has isolation bubble on. They are controlling the narrative. You're not seeing the protests. You're not seeing the people that are upset. You're just seeing red talking points about how wonderful this is, how programmers are finding fraud only in the social benefits, of course, not in any of the contracts or any of the conflicted interests, only the things that go to the people, which only makes up this much of the budget. But you know, the two-teethers don't know that, but they're about to find out because their god kings are about to dig through and cut all the things that they rely on. Not us, them. Oh, it's not funny. Innocent people didn't ask for that. Okay, look, skip, okay? Go somewhere else. This is not the place for you. It's affecting everyone, but I love how these people love to come in here and tell us about life not being fair and things getting hard. Like, honey, you don't know our history. We do. Step aside, sit down, be quiet. Go watch that halftime show a few more times, okay? Anyway, my point was them removing the observances of certain things because the stench regime said so is because they are a part of the Coute de Ville team, okay? Got it? So when the stench does something that's illegitimate, they comply in advance and normalize it, just like the news comes on and normalizes it, just like all the kids who come on here and repeat the news headlines instead of adding that this is not normal and a bad trajectory, is normalizing all of it so that people begin to go, oh, I guess you can't do that except for Google went for it, so I guess, no, okay, Google's part of the team, okay, so it's not because it's legitimate. It's because they're trying to control the narrative and convince you to comply. Because without you complying, this doesn't work. Did you hear that? Without you complying, it doesn't work. Without your compliance, it doesn't work. Okay? It's like a special relationship. You know, like that Christian Grey. Remember those books? God, those were terrible. Anyone who's actually experienced in the lifestyle found that to be abhorrent. But point is, okay, it's all about permission. Nothing happens without permission. Same rules. Same rules. They need our permission. They need our compliance, okay? Don't let Google fucking fool you into thinking that illegitimate executive ordered opinions count for shit, okay? They're just wielding their influence. That's all.